Hello and welcome back to JS Simple. In one of the preceding video, I showed you how we can calculate the distance of a set of points to the nearest feature in another set of points, and we took into account the Dr. Snow's cholera dataset regarding the outbreak of cholera in London back in the 1850s. And in that preceding video, we saw the use of the NEAR facility in ArcMap. In this video, I will show you how we can get the same information, that is the distance of this cholera casualties location to the nearest public water pump, following another strategy. We will use the Euclidean distance tool in ArcMap. So first of all, we will go and search this tool. So we delete the previous search. So we search for Euclidean distance. We run the tool. So we will select the source of the Euclidean distance, that is the locations from which the Euclidean distance is calculated. And the Euclidean distance, as you may know, is the planar distance from a source. So in this case, we want the Euclidean distance to be calculated from the public water pumps. We give the name and path of the output raster. So pumps EUCL, save, and then we leave the other fields blank. We can change this value to 2, and so the output cell size will be 2 meters, and we click OK. So this is the result of the analysis, and this is the output of the tool, and as you can see, we got a raster with a cell size of 2 meters as we specified, and this raster is representing the distance from the input features, and the input features are the public water pumps. So after we executed this tool, after we got this Euclidean distance raster, we can extract the value of this Euclidean distance raster to the point shapefile representing the cholera deaths locations. We will search for another ArcGIS tool, which is the extract multi-values to points. And so we input the point feature, which is the cholera deaths shapefile. The input raster is the pump's Euclidean distance, and so this tool will extract the value of the underlying raster to the points representing the cholera casualties locations. So we run this tool. If we open the attribute table of the cholera deaths locations, we will see that ArcMap has added a new columns, and this column contains the distance of each cholera casualty location to the nearest public water pump. And unlike the previous strategy, unlike the strategy that we saw in the previous video, in this case we have the distance, but we don't have the identifier of the nearest water pump. So these two strategies are almost the same, but the first one will give us, besides the distance, the identifier of the closest, of the nearest location. The second strategy, the one described in this video, will give us just the distance to the nearest source location, to the nearest water pump in this case. So that's all for now. And if you have any question, please leave a comment. Please subscribe if you like this channel and if you like this video, and give us a thumb up. I will see you in the next video.